hoe I need. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Cash. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Brad. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Job. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Let's go. 1 to 1. Can't be duplicated. I don't copy energy, I just create it. Authenticity.
Lock the fuck in. Hostess, you unmuted your mic. Oh, thank you. Lock the fuck in. It's Degen Fantasy. It is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2026.
I forgot it's St. Patrick's Day. Hold on one second.
Fuck St. Patty.
Yeah, listen.
We ain't here to fucking talk about
it's
St.
St.
Patty.
Patty. Shut up, bitch. St.
Fuck
Patty's.
St. Patty's Day.
I got the military fit on. What the fuck is he talking about? All right. We're about to get into our March Madness brackets, and y'all saw the thumbnail.
Irish.
Yeah, right. Put the fucking
What the fuck?
This dude always drinks a beer in a
Get a
glass
fucking
shaped like a
Guinness,
fucking
dude. That's
baby
not
bottle.
Irish at all. Ryan in the building. Good to see you, buddy.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Shadow's getting a big turkey job.
Hey,
Good
let's
job,
go,
buddy.
Shadows.
Get that shit going, Shadows. Ryan,
He's gonna be
good to see
throwing
you,
wood
Ryan.
on the parlays. Ryan, what's good, my boy?
All right.
Yes, ho.
Listen,
All right.
let's let them file in. Boys, if you want to win a bracket contest, you're going to come to the show. We're going to help you win a bracket contest while Bride gets a little bit warm over there. A little warm. Rocky Prop, how excited? 1 to 10, how excited are you?
I'm
for
a 10.
March Madness?
I'm a 10. We got 2 games tonight. And then going into the tournament, I talked about this a little bit before the show with Dan and Brian, as the thumbnail states. Building our $1 billion March Madness bracket because obviously, you know, the odds are 1 in 19 quintillion or some shit. They say you have a better chance of picking up the same piece of sand as someone else on the entire planet than picking a perfect bracket. But Kalshi's offering $1 billion to anyone that that creates a perfect bracket, and whoever doesn't have a perfect bracket, the best bracket, like whoever has the best bracket out of everyone else, gets $1 million. So the storyline is going to be three YouTubers that stream to 5 people a day.
Hey,
make a perfect bracket. At least 10.
You
and we get a lot of views after the stream, but it's going to be more popping after that. We're going to go on our world tour, going on the Tonight Show and ABC, and just talking about how we built this bracket. And I'm going to say, guys, I'm just so knowledgeable in college basketball. Dan and Brian just kind of sat there on the wayside and let me really lead the way with these picks. And yeah, I'm just a guru with college basketball, really. Great picker at college basketball. We're going to build the brackets, guys. Greg, what's up? Greg in the chat. Got a lot of football news that we're going to get into a little bit later. The NBA is also doing an expansion draft, is what it's sounding like, which I want to touch on at some point too. But to the bread and butter, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with building out this bracket, discussing each game. And this bracket that I have here, it's kind of already, for some reason, pre-filled. So we're just going to have to change the picks. But shall we start in the East?
Go back. Click back.
To what?
Let's do a new bracket here.
Okay, watch. Ready? It's going to say, oh, Dan's going to fuck up all my shit.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Back.
Because you created a smart bracket. That's exactly what happened. You hit that, and it did something stupid.
Nah, but I didn't, I promise.
Oh, my God. Who let this kid have a computer?
Look at create. Okay, ready? Create. I hit create, and it just makes a new bracket.
Okay. All right.
So we're just going to change all the picks as we go. All right. So we're going to start in the East, where
smart move by the Rams.
What the Rams do?
They are not going to trade Devontae Adams. It was rumored they were going to trade him for a couple days. Darius Slay is expected to sign a 1-day contract to retire as a Philadelphia Eagle. Gotta love that. And that's all the NFL news. Shadows, real quick.
Shadows?
Colts signed Notre Dame basketball forward Carson Tout with the idea of converting him to a tight end. I don't remember him being very good. That Notre Dame team was god-awful in basketball this year, so I don't think it's a great idea. But listen, if he's as good as Jimmy Graham, I'll be completely wrong. All right,
leave that up. I'm trying to make these
fuck
smaller.
the NFL today. That's it. We're done with the NFL. It's now Bry and I's time.
Whoa.
Rocky Prop, you're basically a mascot. When's the last time you watched a fucking college basketball game?
I watched when Purdue got upset with Zach Edey that one year.
Last year.
Yeah. But listen, I'm going to take
2 years
TCU
ago?
over Ohio State. Yeah, 2 years ago. Anyway, no, I watched some college basketball this year. I watched a couple games in the most recent weeks. Watched the UConn St. John's game. Fucking UConn got smoked.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're fucking that game doesn't matter. Let's go East. We'll do East first. Bry, safe to say you don't see Siena fucking pulling off the UMBC upset here.
No, all the number ones will win.
Okay, so we're taking Duke. This is an interesting game because I think that you could listen with brackets, okay? If the team's not going to go far because Duke is going to smash either one of these teams, okay? If the team's not going to go far, I like to take a little bit of a risk. I would side with that pick of TCU, Bry. I don't know how you feel about TCU and Ohio State. What do you think?
Ohio State's a better shooting team. I mean, they're shooting 36% from three. Again, TCU shooting 33%. I think this is going to be more of a defensive game. They're both averaging right around 70, 79 points a game. So
I think TCU's got the better defense, though, right?
Defensively, I'm looking at defensive.
I kind of fell in love with Ohio State this year, but I really feel like TCU is always in upset territory. Am I wrong?
You fell in love with Ohio State this year? You watched that team play?
Yes.
Ohio State played Michigan close. Big Ten is a better conference. I don't know if I agree with that.
They both give up right around 72 points a game.
This is a tight game, Bry. So if we're trying to get points, though, I feel like we go TCU because I feel like a lot of people took Ohio State on this line.
I personally like Ohio State. I think they're the better shooting team. I think they shoot better from three.
All right, Rock, break the tie.
Their turnover numbers are better, and they shoot better from the line. So I'm playing Ohio State.
Rock, break the tie.
I like TCU.
Okay, we're going. This is for the Degen Fantasy one. We're going TCU there.
Okay.
All right, St. John's, Northern Iowa. I think that St. John's has a very high ceiling, but a very low floor, maybe. I think Kansas is kind of the same way, Bry. I feel like I'm nervous, but I would take St. John's here, but I'm nervous about this game.
I'm pulling up the stats now. St. John's is a 10.5 point favorite, right?
They should win this game.
They should win this game. What concerns me about this team is that they go on massive cold streaks. They're streaky.
Very, very.
Very streaky.
The right team gets hot, Bry, against this team, and I think they fucking fold. I don't think it's Northern Iowa, but
I don't think St. John's loses this game. And Ryan says St. John's should have a higher seed. Should have had a higher seed.
Yeah, they're underseeded for sure. After beating UConn the way they did in that championship game. But St. John's, again, hot or cold. You'll notice that a lot of these high fucking seeded teams, like a lot of these really powerful, respected teams, they're fucking one night they could look like nobody can beat them. And then, Bry, you've seen it. Michigan, Duke, UConn, they've all looked like they can't play basketball some nights as well.
I mean, what concerns me about both of these teams is they're both poor free throw shooters. St. John shoots 73% from the line.
That's got
Northern Iowa shoots 70%. That's really the reason why I took Ohio State. Ohio State's almost an 80% from the line. So if it becomes a free throw contest, Ohio State should win that game. But
yeah, right.
I'm trying to feel Ohio State.
I think St. John's will out-rebound Northern Iowa. I think St. John's wins this game.
I do. Yeah, I agree with that. We're taking St. John's. I think, Bry, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think that Cal Baptist has a shot in this game. I don't think I'd call for I think on one of my brackets I'm going to put Cal Baptist in this game. I think they can score. I watched them play a Utah Valley team that is pretty fucking decent for a mid-major. They've got a lot of length. They rebound well. And Kansas is one of those fucking Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde fucking teams where, like, they look like ungodly good one game, and then the next game they lose to a fucking god-awful team that they should not have lost to. I think Bill Self obviously gets the coaching edge here, but Cal Baptist is they're fucking a little surprisingly good. Just a little bit. Like a tad, a touch. This much.
I'm still not taking them.
Yeah, I can't touch that.
All right. I tried, boys. I think this is like the hottest upset team in the country right now. Everyone's calling South Florida. The coach is from Western New York. They're in Buffalo for this game. This is the first time, apparently, because his dad's sick, that he's been able to watch him coach a game. This has all the fucking makings of a fucking Cinderella story. South Florida can jump out of the gym. They're athletic as fuck. Louisville gets ice cold sometimes. Is this the upset, Bri? Because I might be calling an upset here.
I think it's 100% the upset.
I think the 6-11 is sexy as fuck too. I love that. I love calling an 11 beating a 6. Bri, what does the 11 seed do to the 6 seed usually?
I mean, it's upset city, right?
It's upset fucking city, dude. I hate the fact that everyone's calling it, Bri. I do hate the fact that even public motherfuckers are on this pick, though. Does anything about it scare you?
I mean, Louisville can play like Louisville, but I just like the South Florida's team. I think their defense is really good.
Yeah. I'm pulling up the odds on this game on the sportsbook.
Louisville will be favored, but
I know, but I'm curious
like
if there's. Yeah, I'm curious to what it's breaking down into. Let me see. South Florida. They only got the 4 games up for today.
Yeah, I don't. Hold on.
Games tomorrow.
I'm looking now. Hold on.
Oh no, I got him up on. Power.
Where's the South Florida game?
South Florida.
South Florida is a 5-point underdog to Louisville.
I mean, this all comes down to, I think, rebounding.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, but in the ACC, are you concerned about? I feel like Duke is far and above the best team in the ACC.
Yeah,
I'm a little concerned about the competition level, to be quite honest with you. I think this UNC team comes into this tournament limping into. I think Louisville's kind of the same way. What happened to the ACC last year, Brian? I think they got fucking bounced out, right?
We got
pretty
early.
Year. I don't know. So I think we're going South Florida here, right?
These teams both love to jack up threes, so it's going to be a fun game to watch.
A lot of scoring, hopefully. And if it's ice cold and nobody can hit a shot, I still I favor South Florida because of the defensive game they play, dude. They're going to be all over the place. This has every indication of an upset. I guess we're taking it. So Michigan State, North Dakota State. I think this one's quite easy. It's Tom Izzo. It's March. North Dakota State. You did great getting here, but I don't think that this is going to go well for North Dakota State at all.
I don't think so either.
1,600.
Yeah, this is going to be what we call a mouth fuck.
It's they're minus 16.
Yeah, so I got 16.5 here, minus 2,000 to the money line. I think that kind of speaks for itself. But yeah, I don't even see a redemptive quality in North Dakota State that would make me nervous, right, Bri? Like, are you nervous about any aspect of this team? They don't shoot well. I feel like they're not athletic at all. Like, I don't know. I would be genuinely shocked if Michigan State lost this game. Like, genuinely shocked. Go back up to recap for Trader Clem. Good to see you, Clem. Glad to see you here. We have Duke in the first game. It was a tight TCU, Ohio State. Bri likes Ohio State. Me and Rock. Rock, did you say you wanted to change that pick?
I do really like Ohio State. I just feel like TCU is an upset territory like every year. I wouldn't mind if we switch that.
Hold on. I do want to bring up just 1 point, if I can, about this 8-9 game.
Plus 125 too for TCU.
Okay, so here's what I like. Recent trend: number 9 seeds have been very successful recently, going 20-12 in first round games since 2016.
Let's take TCU.
In 2025 tournament, 9 seeds won all 4 matchups as well. Like I said, if you're in a bracket competition, taking Ohio State or TCU is not going to break you, but you do want to differ a little bit if you're in like a big fucking pool. So if you fucking pick TCU and it's an upset, great. If you lose out here, you lose 1 point because Ohio State's going to get fucking absolutely destroyed in the next round. So I wouldn't be worried about it. Then Brian and I both took St. John's. We both took Kansas. Go down. South Florida is the upset so far. It's all chalk, and we took Michigan State outside of South Florida. Go down to this UCLA-UCF game because I am curious to hear Bry's take on this. UCLA is like a fucking darling right now. Everyone's all over UCLA.
Why?
I'm nervous, dude. I am nervous about this team. I'm nervous about this game. Like, do you like UCLA as much as everybody else does?
No.
Me fucking either. People are saying they're going to upset UConn. Like, that's a big pick. I don't get it. What is UCLA done this year that makes me feel like they're going to win this game going away?
Nothing. I don't think.
I mean, in the Big Ten tournament.
Do you like Cronin?
No, I don't. I don't
They
like
went
Cronin.
23-11, 17-1 at home, and 4-6 on the road, and then 13-7 in their conference.
Here's the claim to fame, Bri. In the Big Ten tournament, and leading up to it, they beat Nebraska by 20 points. Second to last game of the season. Then they beat USC by 21. They beat Rutgers and they beat Michigan State in the Big Ten tournament, and that's where all the love's coming. They lose by 7.
Recency bias.
That's where all the love's coming. I'm telling you what, that is where all the love is coming from for this team.
I mean, they both love to shoot the three.
UCF does as well.
Yeah, they're both. UCLA is 17th in the nation in 3-point percentage. UCF is 23rd.
Who has the size advantage in this game?
I would say UCLA, right?
UCF is the better rebounding team. They average 33 rebounds a game to 29 for UCLA.
Who's got the fucking height, though?
UCF.
Who's got the better coaching?
Probably UCLA.
I
don't like Cronin. I really don't like Cronin.
I mean, the height advantage goes to UCLA.
Yeah.
UCLA also had the 43rd strength of schedule compared to UCF's 22nd.
UCLA also beat Illinois and Purdue, lost to Arizona only by 4. I mean, it's definitely a good point.
UCLA lets up 71 points per game compared to UCF being 78.5.
Let me give you notable results this year, Bri. UCF beat Kansas by 6. They lost to Arizona by 7, lost to Iowa State by 30, beats Texas Tech by 8, lost to the Houston Cougars by 24, beat BYU by 13, and lost to Arizona again by 22.
Also, they have a forward named Tyler Bilodeau, and he's averaging 17.6 per game, and he's a game-time decision with a knee injury.
UCLA barely loses to Arizona by 4. They lose to Gonzaga by 10. They beat Purdue by 2, lose to Michigan by 30, lose to Michigan State by 23, beat Illinois by 1, beat Michigan State by 4, and lost to Purdue by 7.
I'll take UCLA, but I'm not taking the spread.
Yeah. Okay. 2-15 matchup here. I feel like there's no fucking way in hell UConn loses, right?
No, there's not a shot.
Furman
maybe gets hot.
if UConn wasn't in this bracket, I think they could go to the Final Four.
Yeah, we'll get there, but I think a lot of people are on this UCLA upset of UConn, and UConn is going to smoke UCLA. I don't give a fuck what anyone
UCLA
says.
pack.
Listen, Dan Hurley only starts coaching in March. That's all he does, dog. This team is experienced. This team is big. These motherfuckers are motherfuckers, dude. This team is grown men. This team is going to win a lot of games in March. I'm just telling you that right now. Furman is not beating UConn. They are not out coaching Dan Hurley. It's not fucking happening. The talent disparity in this game, Bri, how big is it? Seriously.
I mean, you could, besides Boozer, you could say that UConn has a more talented roster than Duke.
Exactly. That's exactly it, and that speaks for itself. All right, scroll back up. Do you want to just we'll go region by region?
Sure.
First round, region by region?
No. No, we're going to go region by region, so we'll do the whole thing, and then we'll move on to the next one. All right, we got Duke TCU or Duke Ohio State, whoever you got here. I think the clear answer is Duke, yeah?
Yes.
Interesting game here.
Love St. John's.
St. John's in Kansas. Bri, talk to me about this game.
What St. John's team shows up?
What Kansas team shows up?
What Kansas team shows up?
Kansas is 6-6 versus top 25 teams. St. John's is 2-4.
Who played in the better conference? Kansas?
Big 12 and Big East.
Kansas.
Kansas went 23-10. St. John's went 26-8 in the
I would say the Big 12 more top heavy, right?
And Big East. It's not
Big
the
East
old
is
Big
probably-
East, but it's still nasty.
Big East is tougher top to bottom, but the Big 12 has better premier teams.
Right, but who does better in the tournament?
Kansas is the better shooting team. They shoot 45% from the field, 35% from three, and then
What
they're
does the Big East do in
3%
tournaments, Bri?
77%. Show up.
They fucking win, do they not?
I don't love the St. John's team.
I don't love this fucking Kansas team, dude. I don't know what to do with this game.
I don't love either of them.
I'm taking St. John's.
You know
Shout
what,
out
though?
to this toss-up game.
I think I'm going to go Kansas here.
I'm going to go Kansas, too.
Kansas? All right.
I'm going to go Kansas. I think that's going to be a really popular spot for St. John's. This game is interesting, man, because Izzo does like to butt fuck himself a couple times in March, and this has all the makings for it. If South Florida can stay hot, they have to be able to shoot in this game, Bri, and they have to be able to defend, dude. They got to play fucking a full game. It can't be fucking you play 38 minutes well, because if you play 38 minutes well, Tom Izzo will find a way to beat you. Does Tom Izzo beat them?
They do not. South Florida goes to the Sweet 16.
South Florida goes to the Sweet 16? Please talk me through that, Brian. Talk me through it.
They're a good enough three-point shooting team to stick with Michigan State.
They shoot 33% from three.
Who?
Fucking Florida State, South Florida.
They're good. They're a good enough team to stick with Michigan State.
They finished their last 10 games 10-0, but they played Wichita State, Charlotte twice, Memphis, Tulane, Rice, Memphis, FAU, Wichita State, and Tulsa.
USF beat Utah State. I think that's a quality win. Okay.
Yeah.
I think losing to Colorado State by 15 is bad. I think that's really bad. They lost to VCU by 12, lost to Oklahoma State by 8. I don't love that. They could score that Oklahoma State team, but beating Tulsa twice is pretty good. Beating Wichita State, also pretty good.
Michigan State 6-4 in their last 10. They lost to UCLA, Michigan, and Wisconsin and Minnesota. They beat Illinois, Purdue, Ohio State, Indiana, Rutgers, and UCLA. They beat UCLA 82-59.
South Florida is ninth in the nation in points scored per game.
South Florida scores 75.5 points per game. No, they score 87.7 points per game compared to Michigan State's 78.9. But they also let up 75.5 points per game compared to Michigan State's 68.4.
This is tough.
They're the fifth best rebounding team in the nation.
I like Michigan State.
Brian, I'm riding.
And Jeremiah Fears Jr.
Brian talked me into it. It's South Florida getting by Michigan State. I don't know how fucking sold I am, but again, in this position, I think Michigan State loses in the next round anyways. So I'm good taking a little bit of a risk here. UConn, UCLA, a lot of people calling UCLA. I'm not. This is a UConn win, and I think it's by like 25 points.
I love it.
Bri?
I'm good with UConn.
What do you think about the game? You think UConn smokes them? You think it's a tight game? What do you think?
I don't think it's going to be a 25-point game, but
you think UConn wins comfortably?
I think UConn gets the Elite Eight, yes.
Okay, cool. So UConn. So here's our Elite Eight. Let's scroll up a little bit, Rock.
By the way, guys, I can't see the comment section because I'm running the fucking bracket.
It's fine. It's popped up on screen.
All right.
Take Duke there, yeah.
Duke, Kansas, UConn. Oh, geez, I already UConn back. UConn, South Florida.
Okay.
All right. Duke and Kansas.
I go ahead.
Duke winning this game, and I have Duke going to the Final Four.
Yeah, I do think that Duke wins this game.
I would side with that.
Okay, hit Duke. Duke does have injuries, but they also have the best, in my opinion, they have the best roster in the country. So I think Boozer's playing out of this fucking world right now. And I think they could fuck Kansas up. I also could see Kansas going ape shit. They got that Peterson. What's that kid's name?
Is he gonna fucking play?
Is he gonna fucking play? Exactly. That's my fucking thing. Duke plays. They show up. They fucking play. Like they don't lose by 45 fucking points. They don't get blown out of the gym. So yeah, we're gonna take Duke.
They don't lose to Cincinnati. Not a good Cincinnati team at home on their home floor.
They never would. They never would. All right, so scroll down. We got so UConn and South Florida. Jay Billis has both Duke and Michigan not making the Final Four. That's wild. Listen, I gave you a stat last time. If you have an offensive efficiency rating over 35 on the season, there's been 8 of those teams. All 8 of those teams have been in the Final Four. Duke is one of these teams. They are going to the Final Four. They're going. You can't do anything about it. We're taking UConn against South Florida, Bri.
Yes.
I think that this Duke-UConn game is going to be electric. This is going to be one of the best games of the season. I actually have UConn coming out, Brian.
I don't.
I'm taking UConn. I'm sorry.
All right, so Bri has Duke. We'll make sure everybody knows Bri said Duke. Rocky Prop and I are taking UConn. This is gonna be incredible. This game is gonna be so good. I like the experience of UConn. I think we're seeing in college sports, experience matters more than ever. These experienced teams are going to, like Miami. Nobody thought Miami could do it in the college football playoff. They had an experienced fucking quarterback. Bry's the only one that called that, and they went all the way to the national championship game. I think that UConn comes to play in March, and they beat Duke. It's a toss-up, but I'm going UConn.
I'm going to UConn as well.
All right. We will move on to the South region. Go to the South. Going right down the list. Bri, Florida's going to kick the shit out of whoever they play in the first round, right?
Yep.
All right, next one. A lot of people going Iowa here. Talk to me about this game.
I like Iowa too. I don't know. I'm not in love with this Clemson team. Are you?
No, I think they played like shit down the stretch too, right?
They are, 4-6 out of their last 10 down the stretch, and then Iowa's 3-7.
Yeah, not great by Iowa. Not good form coming in, huh? 3-7, really?
Clemson lost to Duke, Clemson lost to Duke, UNC, Florida State, Wake Forest, Duke, and Virginia Tech. Iowa lost 7 games. They lost to Ohio State, Nebraska and OT, Michigan, Penn State, and Wisconsin, and Purdue and Maryland. They beat Nebraska, Ohio State, and Maryland.
Hey, Brian, does that scare you a little bit hearing that?
I kind of like Clemson based on the teams they were playing, dude. They played some fucking dogs. They beat Louisville. They beat UNC. There was a fucking 11-point game against Duke.
It's not the same UNC team this year, buddy. It's not the same. They're missing one of their really good players as well.
Yeah, Carter Welling is out. He's their highest usage starter for Clemson.
Yeah, so if he's out, we're taking Iowa.
Carter Welling is out with a knee, 10.2 points per game. Yeah, they have a lot of injuries
usage,
too.
Though. Yeah.
Iowa.
All right, so Vanderbilt plays McNeese. I don't think McNeese can do it again, Bri. I think Vanderbilt wins this game. We saw Vandy come out against Florida and beat the absolute fuck out of them. Shadows has McNeese upsetting Vanderbilt. Okay, cool. I like it, Shadows, but I'm just going to say Vandy's winning this game. Vandy is going to win this game. This one kind of interests me a little bit, Bri, because this Nebraska team can look really good, and then they can look really fucking bad. So what do you think about Nebraska-Troy?
I mean, over their last 12 games, Nebraska's 6-6. After going pretty much undefeated, they were one of the last teams that didn't have a loss. They limped to the end of the season.
And again, they can look so fucking good sometimes, but Brian, they look really bad sometimes. Let me give you some of their wins: Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan State, Indiana. They lose to Michigan by 3, lose to Illinois on the second by 9. Purdue, they lost both times. For tonight's games, Bri, real quick, who do you got? NC State or Texas?
I have Texas.
I have NC State. What do you have for the other one? Howard or UMBC?
I have UMBC.
And I have Howard. So we are on the absolute opposite side. So there you go. Okay, do we like Troy? Because I kind of like Troy, Bri.
I mean, the thing that's holding Troy back is they shoot 27% from 3-point line.
Ugh. Bummer. They beat Kent State. They lost to Loyola. They beat San Diego State, which I think is a decent win. They lose to USC.
34%.
What do you have?
34% from 3-point line.
For what?
For Troy.
Really? Brian, what do you have again?
They're 205th in the nation, 34%.
27% from 3 during conference play.
Okay.
Oh, during conference play. Okay. UAB, they beat UAB by 1, beat Arkansas State by 25, and then beat Akron by 10. So not like a terribly untested team, right?
No. Yeah, I'm not going to fall. I'm going to take Nebraska.
Yeah,
all right, you're not falling for it. We're taking Nebraska. I think this again is a 6-11. Go down a little bit, Rec Prop.
Oh, sorry.
I think this is a 6-11 that has the capability of getting upset. I don't like this North Carolina team. They have a big win against Duke. They're missing. Who are they missing, Bri?
Caleb Wilson.
20 points a game, 10 rebounds a game, 3 assists a game. You're missing the guy that makes the team go. I just think that VCU can get this fucking done. I think they're going to win this game.
I do too.
All right, we're taking VCU to upset North Carolina. Rocky Prop, wow. We're taking VCU.
Love that. VCU also at that same token scores 81.6 points per game.
Yeah, they score. They move.
Yeah, they're 9-1 in their last 10 as well, so they're coming into the tournament healthy and hot.
Yeah.
Like me. Illinois versus Penn.
I think it's an Illinois win, right, Bri?
It's an auto mark.
Yeah, I don't think that there's anything to talk about with this Penn team. They got the Penn, the story about Penn. They had this fucking. Who's the guy from Duke that they got, Bri? He's a high recruiter, some shit like that. He went off in the conference championship game. He scored like 41 points. TJ Power, it's a kid from Duke. He scored 41 points. They barely won that game. I think Illinois is gonna beat the absolute piss out of them. St. Mary's, Texas A&M, Bri, 7-10 matchup. What do you think about this game? I think a lot of people are taking Texas A&M.
I am taking Texas A&M too. I think their length is too good, and they will just dominate them down low.
All right.
I think they're too tall, too athletic.
Damn. I have St. Mary's. I have St. Mary's. I don't know. I don't know. They beat Gonzaga this year. They beat Santa Clara, both tournament teams. I think they shoot better. I think they're slow as fuck. And if you disrupt Texas A&M's fucking game, the pace of it, anyways, which St. Mary's will do, I think St. Mary's wins this game. I think they're the better team, man.
User pick percentage is 59% of St. Mary's, 41% for Texas A&M. Texas A&M scores 87.7 points per game, but St. Mary's lets up 64.6 points per game. Texas A&M went 4-6 over their last 10. They beat Kentucky, LSU, Oklahoma, and Ole Miss. And St. Mary's has just been fucking rolling, beating Gonzaga, St. Clara, Washington State, Seattle Pacific, Pepperdine, San Fran, San Diego, lost to Gonzaga and St. Clara. Best player averages 18.8 points per game. I'm going to take St. Mary's.
All right, we're taking St. Mary's. Bri likes Texas A&M in that matchup, though. All right, we're moving on to the round of 32. Go over a little bit.
We did Houston, Idaho.
Houston's gonna beat the fuck out of Idaho. Idaho's gonna die in that game.
This is correct. VCU, North Carolina, Troy, Nebraska. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Scroll all the way up. Wait, go down. Whoa. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Florida. We got Iowa next. Bri, I don't think Iowa has a shot here, right?
It's Florida. Yeah.
I think Florida's gonna kick the shit out of them. I like Vandy in the next one.
I do too.
Okay, good. I think they're like similar teams, but Vandy's like better. I just think Vandy's better here.
I'm just not convinced that.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just
Same
not.
page.
I'm not convinced Nebraska is tournament ready.
Alex, what up, big dog?
We're doing brackets, boys. We're not talking anything else. Just brackets right now. This is college basketball time. Illinois has VCU next. I do think the VCU train runs out here, and Illinois just has too much firepower and beats the fuck out of them. What do you think, Bri?
Yes, I think Illinois moves on.
Right, what are you watching that's distracting you right now?
What? I'm looking up stats.
All right. Illinois beats fucking VCU, and then we have St. Mary's Houston. Bri would have Texas A&M Houston. I think we both have Houston coming out, right?
Yep.
All right. Pretty chalky fucking region, a 1, a 5, a 2, and a 3 seed, but
Florida, that's where it changes.
Huh?
This is where it changes.
Yeah. Who do you have in this game, Bri?
I have Vanderbilt.
You have Vanderbilt?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not in love with this Florida team. They're the worst 1 seed in recent memory.
Get the fuck. You think they're going to lose? Vanderbilt just smoked them by 20. You think they're going to lose again?
Yeah, I think Vanderbilt's going to beat Florida.
Wow.
Dude, Florida shoots 31% from 3.
Florida is one of these teams, Bri, that I was talking about.
They don't shoot well enough to be a beyond Sweet 16 team, do you think? They're an awful shooting team. They win on length and athleticism.
Do you think that Vanderbilt has the firepower to get it done?
Yeah.
All right. Listen, when Florida beat Vanderbilt, it was a 4-point game. When Vanderbilt beat Florida, it was a 20-point game. I'll side with Bry.
Yeah, I'll take that as well.
Damn.
All right,
What a fucking
Vanderbilt.
call.
And then Illinois versus
Damn.
Houston. I think
Who
it's
do you got in
Houston
this
now.
game, Bry? Because I like Houston.
Houston by the tiniest of margins.
Because of the defense?
Yes.
Coaching edge to Houston too, probably?
It's close.
But you would favor Houston probably, right?
Probably.
Yeah. All right, I'm taking Houston as well. You have Illinois there, buddy.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. In the Elite Eight, we have Vanderbilt, Houston, Bry. Who do you got?
I got Houston.
I also have Houston here.
Sweet.
I think Houston beats Vanderbilt going away. So we have 2 number 2 seeds in our Final Four, which is crazy. Go over to the West region. All right. No shot and fuck Arizona loses to LIU. It's just not going to happen. Villanova, Utah State interests me a little bit. I like Utah State.
I like Utah State.
Wait, what do you mean? Who was in the Final Four last year, Bri?
What?
Who was in the Final Four?
Shadow says we will not see any teams from the Final 2 from last year make the Final 4.
Who was the Final 2 last year?
It was
Florida and
Houston. Houston's in the Final 4. Yeah. All right. Anyways, Villanova, Utah State. Who do you got in this game, Bri?
I'm being against my boys. I'm taking Utah State.
Yeah, I think Utah State has a sneaky opportunity here to beat Arizona, possibly. I like the way this team fucking plays. They play their dicks off. Villanova coming in injured, right, Bri?
Yeah, and I just don't think they're that good.
Villanova only has one player out, and his name is Matt Hodge. He averages 9.2 points per game, 3.6 rebounds. And
There's another injury, I thought, but Hodge still matters.
Hodge just tore his ACL.
There you go. Hodge matters. Hodge matters for them. All right, scroll down. Wisconsin High Point. Fuck, man.
I'm going whiskey.
I think it's a smart play. I really do think it's a smart play. This High Point team is very good for a mid-major. I do think they're going to give Wisconsin a little bit of a game. Brad, do you think it's going to be close?
I think they can cover. It's 9.5.
Okay, so you think it's a 9.5 point game. All right, I'll side with whiskey. I think High Point I think we're on upset alert for that game for me, but I'll take whiskey. Arkansas is playing Hawaii. Hawaii is a good team, but
SEC champs.
These fucking pigs are coming to fucking play, buddy. And they're coached by Bry's wife's arch nemesis. So I don't love it, but we are going to call it for Calipari. I think he's going to have a little bit of an opportunity in this March, Bry. What do you think?
Yeah, I like Arkansas here.
I like Arkansas a lot. They played really fucking well. Houston beat Duke by 3 and lost to Florida in the national championship game last year. Yes, they did. All right. BYU's playing either the Texas Longhorns or the NC State Wolfpack.
BYU on all of my brackets is an auto fade.
How many times have you picked BYU in March and been just pissed when they blow it?
I mean, yeah, I'm out on BYU.
I'm fucking out. I think either Texas or NC State could win this game. There is an outside possibility, Bri, that Debanza goes absolutely ape shit, though.
Yeah, but that's one guy. So since Richie Saunders' injury,
Yes.
they're 5-5.
And that's a big injury. That's a big fucking injury.
He's the engine.
He
18
makes
points
it
per
go.
game, 5.8 rebounds per game, 2.1 assists per game.
The Banter will be the number 1 overall pick, and you will see why he is the number 1 overall pick. But
I think BYU loses regardless of who they play in the first round.
okay, I also tend to agree with that. The good teams are Duke, UConn, fucking Arizona's really good, Arkansas is really good,
Michigan.
Michigan's good. I think Florida's pretty good. Iowa State's really good this year. Houston's really good. Illinois has been pretty good. There's a couple.
So
pretty good.
Texas needs NC State to lose tonight.
Texas is playing NC State tonight.
Oh, okay.
So it's a play-in game. So
Yeah,
whoever wins gets the right to play the next game for some reason because they were a bubble team. I think Gonzaga wins this game going away. Kennesaw State sucks.
Yeah, I have Gonzaga.
Miami is playing Missouri in St. Louis. Not a great fucking idea. I mean, it's a Missouri home game. But Bri, I kind of favor Miami.
I do too.
Yeah, right? I just like them better than Missouri. I think Miami is gonna beat the fuck out of
Dude,
them.
Miami shooting 50% from the field.
I think Missouri is one of the worst at-large teams in the tournament.
Agreed.
Say that?
Agreed. Yes. Miami hasn't beaten a lot of great teams. They beat Louisville once. They beat NC State. Lost to Florida by 14. BYU by 10. That's when they had Saunders. Lost to Clemson by 10. Virginia by 3. Louisville by 3. And Virginia again by 22. But they bang, right? I feel like down low they'll have the edge.
Miami?
Yeah.
Yes. By a lot.
Yeah, so it's pretty significant. We'll take Miami here in the home game for Missouri, which is bullshit, by the way.
That's fucked up.
Purdue plays Queens. Purdue loves to lose games like this. If Queens wins this game, Bry will shave his dick off his body.
I mean, Purdue's lost as a 1 seed, a 2 seed, and a 3 seed, right?
Purdue loves to lose as a high seed.
Dude, I hate Purdue.
I fucking hate Purdue. There's a fucking douchebag in the Discord we're in. I hate that guy. He loves Purdue. And I love when he cries.
Who?
Murph. Yeah, but anyways, we're taking Purdue here. Relatively easily. Scroll back up. Rocket prop. All right, Brian. We got Arizona. We got Utah State. What do you got, Brian?
Unfortunately, I'm going chalk for the next 4 games. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I do think it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. I think Arkansas beats Wisconsin. I think Gonzaga beats the fuck out of whoever they play, and I think Purdue beats Miami. Unfortunately. Scroll back up. What happened here?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. All right. So Arizona and Arkansas.
It's going to be a battle.
It's going to be a good game. For sure. I think I have Arizona here.
I do too.
I think Arizona is going to be very hard to beat in this tournament. Gonzaga, Purdue. This Gonzaga team is big, buddy. They are big. They are strong. But they can go ice cold. I think Purdue can do the same fucking thing. I like Gonzaga.
I like Gonzaga as well.
Bri?
I like Purdue.
You like Purdue. Tell me why you like Purdue. Talk me into it.
I mean, they're gonna. I feel like they're gonna have an easy road to. I mean, they would have the easiest road, right?
Yeah, but I feel
until they get to this game.
I feel like that doesn't benefit them at all.
Until we get to this game here, I don't think Gonzaga has a tough time with Kennesaw State. I don't think Gonzaga has a tough time with NC State. If Texas gets through, then I think they have a tough time with Texas.
Purdue beat Michigan, UCLA, Nebraska, Northwestern, Indiana in their last 10.
Last year, Auburn faced Florida in the Final Four. So you're taking Purdue?
I am.
Ooh.
I like Gonzaga. They're also missing a player named Brandon Huff, who averages 17.8 games.
And will that game be in Indianapolis?
Yes. No, the Final Four is in Indianapolis.
Okay.
All right, we're going to take Purdue.
Taking Purdue?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
talk me into it.
All right, Arizona, Purdue.
Brian, I got it.
Arizona.
All right. 3 of the Final Four teams. We have UConn, Houston, and Arizona. All right, last region. We are in the Midwest. Michigan is a motherfucker. They're going to kill whoever they play.
They're incredible.
Excuse me. Georgia, St. Louis. I have St. Louis.
I have St. Louis as well.
I don't think that Georgia. I think that this is like if you're looking at net ratings, these teams are identical. And
Damn, St. Louis shoots 40% from 3.
St. Louis shoots the lights out of the fucking ball, and they have this guy named Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, this big white kid that's like a fucking dork. He runs the offense. Robbie Avila. So I'm gonna go St. Louis in this matchup. Bless you.
Thank you.
You
All right.
scroll
It's unfortunate they're a 19.
Huh? Yeah, it is. It sucks. It sucks. I wish they were a 10 and they didn't have to play Michigan next because Michigan's going to kill them. But Texas Tech is playing Akron. I like this Akron team, Bri. I really do enjoy this Akron team.
I do. They play fast.
They play fast. They shoot. But fuck. I'm nervous. I feel like, what do you do here, Brian?
Does JT Toppin's injury concern you?
Yeah, for sure.
Me out 21.8 points per game.
JT Toppin was
not going to play.
Arguably one of the best players this season.
He's not playing.
He's out.
He's out.
Texas Tech has beaten Duke. They lost to Houston. Beat BYU. They beat Houston once. Lost to Kansas. They beat Arizona, they beat Iowa State, and they lost to Iowa State. What are they in their last 10?
Their last 10, they're 6-4. They lost to Iowa State, BYU, TCU, Arizona State. They beat Arizona, Colorado, West Virginia, Kansas State, Cincinnati, and Iowa State.
I think that the one thing that concerns me about Akron, Bri, they like to, if they get up, they will let their foot off the gas.
Akron's 10-0 in their last 10. They won their last game 79-76, 75-68, 73-70. They're like all really close games, 76-64.
They also play in a pretty good MAC. It's not terrible. It's a pretty good MAC this year. I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna pick Texas Tech. I don't love it. I think Akron can win this game for sure. But I do think Texas Tech.
I don't know how to make heads or tails of this one, honestly.
I'm going to side with you and go Texas Tech.
I think Texas Tech is the right side here. Listen, if Akron wins this game, I'm not going to be shocked at all. But I think Texas Tech gets it done. They're athletic. They're going to be bigger. They're going to play better defense. I like the coach. I feel like Texas Tech. A lot of people picking Akron. As you can see, Shadows, I got Akron upsetting Texas Tech. Ryan even says, I agree, Akron for the upset. All right, Alabama, Hofstra. Buddy, I'm a fan of the Hofstra fucking team. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a fan of this Hofstra team. What the fuck is going on with Alabama? Somebody got arrested on the team? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, you get pounds of marijuana, right?
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Aiden Holloway.
Yeah, Aiden Holloway not playing in this game. Hofstra's got some fucking dudes, okay? They are small. They are small. But I do think that Alabama's just a little bit too much for him. Brian, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll take Alabama, but I'm going to take Hofstra on the line.
Yeah, I think play Hofstra on the spread on the money line as well, because that might be a win. Just be careful with that game. Tennessee playing Bry's alma mater, because they're going to absolutely
Miami of Ohio.
you. Playing Tennessee, Miami of Ohio. Brian, what do you got in this game? Your team is lights out good.
I feel like Miami's leaking oil coming down the stretch, unfortunately.
Yeah, they lost to Massachusetts. What the fuck is that?
They played them 3 times.
Yeah, I understand that, but the other games coming down the stretch,
No, you're picking Tennessee? No, son of a bitch. Damn, why? They weren't as dominant on the back end. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Tennessee?
I want Miami. Brian, I really want your team to do this. I hope you know that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I need one of these MAC teams to win a fucking game, dude.
I feel confident knowing a fan and someone that went to that school is also like fading them.
Yeah. Miami of Ohio should have been a higher seed. Sends a bad message to those who lose only one game and not in a big conference. I agree with that. Where should they have been, Brian, in your opinion? It's a 7 seed. Is it not a 7 seed?
Yeah, like an 8 seed, 8 or 9
what the
seed.
fuck, dude?
But I mean, an 8 or 9 seed gets fed to a number 1, right? So
yeah, I guess, but they're still a 7 seed in my opinion. Tennessee, Lilith says you're using reverse psychology on us right now. You mouth fucking us right now, buddy?
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
What are you doing?
guys, I've watched almost every single game that they played in probably the last 20 games that they played.
You're sitting courtside too at one of them.
And what's going on with Peter Suter?
Peter
I don't know, dude.
Let me see.
He is not the same player that he was at the beginning of the season. And Skaljak's hurt, and it's not a good thing for Miami.
Do you think they beat SMU still?
I have doubts that they beat SMU.
You think SMU can beat Tennessee?
No,
I don't think either team can.
I don't think SMU I don't love at all.
I mean, Miami's one of those teams. If they're hot from 3-point land, they can
beat anyone.
A lot of teams, but
they can beat anyone. If they get hot, Bry, your team can win games. The most electric thing would be they go scorching hot from 3, and they just make a run to the Sweet 16, dude. That would be electric.
I mean, if they can get by Tennessee, it's an easier path than most teams would.
Yeah, because are you in love with this Virginia team?
I'm not. I think it's the worst 3 seed in the bracket.
And let's talk about Wright State, because Wright State, not a terrible fucking team. They're not bad, dude. They're not good, but they're not bad.
They have not played anyone in the top 25.
No, but they played Miami of Ohio pretty close. They beat Oakland, who's not a terrible team. They're not good, but they're not terrible. They lost to some shitty teams, for sure.
14 seeds ranked out of Ken Palm's top 25 are 2-17 all time.
All right, so we're going to take Virginia and not really even talk about that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Here's a game where I'm concerned.
This one I'm going to have to whisper.
I'm concerned about this game for you, Bry.
I'm going to have to whisper my pick for this.
I'm taking Santa Clara too, Bry.
I'm taking Santa Clara.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
I should have put some fans on or something to make some noise down here to...
Right, what's your life going to be like if this happens? It's going to be bad, isn't it? Is she going to hurt you?
I mean, I'm gonna have to take her out to dinner. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad times in this household, guys.
She might actually be excited because if it does happen, Mark Pope is gone. He's gone. Out the door.
He's got to be, but at the same time,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Here's the other awful part, right?
Talk to me.
The game is at noon, so it will ruin the entire day.
Ryan says fingers crossed for you, buddy.
The entire day will be ruined.
Yeah, I've been waiting for someone to beat the fuck out of this dude.
Listen, this Kentucky team is not. They're not good.
when Santa Clara wins, it's going to be an awful day.
So we got SC.
Wait a minute. Brian, do you like, how are you listening to the podcast? Is it like a speaker system or
What?
like, do you have headphones in right now or what's going on? What's the situation?
No. I was just whispering.
Brian said Santa Clara's going to win. Brian's taking Santa Clara.
You son of a bitch. What a dick.
Brian doesn't like Kentucky. Piece of shit. How dare you? Brian, you love Santa Clara to win over Kentucky?
Shut up, Brock. He left. Great. Good job. You piece of shit.
Book that guy.
Take it back.
Book that guy. Book that guy.
Brian, I'll take him out. We'll get rid of him.
Yeah,
He's gone. Look, isn't that better?
you should have sent me $40, buddy.
No, stop trying to get $40 out of somebody. Anyways, Iowa State plays Tennessee State. Tennessee State's going to die. It's going to be a very bad game.
Ryan ain't getting nothing tonight. That poor man.
Iowa State is going to absolutely obliterate Tennessee State.
All right, so now we got Michigan versus St. Louis.
Michigan is going to win this game. Simple.
Correct.
Scroll down. Texas Tech, Alabama, Brian. Who do you like?
I like Texas Tech.
Yeah.
I like Alabama personally, but I'm outnumbered here. So we're going Texas Tech. All right, we got Tennessee, Virginia.
I have Tennessee.
I also have Tennessee.
And then Santa Clara. So Iowa State.
Iowa State, I think, wins.
I mean, it's okay because if Kentucky won, they're going to get destroyed in the second.
Iowa State's they're gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt Santa Clara for
Might
sure.
as well not give anybody hope, you know.
Yeah, Michigan, Texas Tech. This Michigan team is a house. I think they win. 1 second,
I do too.
All right, we got Michigan. Whoa!
Time my shit. Relax.
And I have Michigan beating Iowa State and going to the Final Four.
I do also have Michigan and Iowa.
I think Michigan. I don't know how anyone's going to guard Michigan.
I don't know either. I frankly, if they can just like stay consistent here, it's going to be very hard to beat Michigan. Just period. So, all right, we have our Final Four set, boys. We have 2 number 1 seeds, 2 number 2 seeds. We've got UConn, Houston, Arizona, and Michigan. Bri, you would have Duke, right?
I would have Duke. Yeah, my final 2 is Duke versus Michigan.
Okay, so you think Michigan beats Arizona?
I do think Michigan beats Arizona.
Okay, I'll side with you on that. I think this Michigan team is a wagon. Just get on board. Who do you like in this matchup? Because I like UConn.
I mean, I would have Duke versus Houston and Duke beating Houston. In this matchup, I think I like Houston.
Like Houston?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course you'd like Houston because you that's not the team you want playing against them.
What?
I can totally see it being Houston, Michigan too. Yeah, I'm taking Houston.
Damn, I wanted UConn in that matchup.
I want UConn too, but I'm biased, so I don't want to put my input in.
Wait, why? Why you? Who? What? Houston. Listen, I don't see how Houston keeps up with UConn scoring wise. How the fuck does Houston keep up? If UConn gets hot in this game, Bright, they're gonna shoot Houston out of the gym.
Houston's defense is good enough to stop anyone.
Okay, all right. I guess we're taking Houston. I think I think it's Michigan winning.
That's who my national champion is. On my big bracket, I have Michigan winning the national championship over Duke.
All right, let's do a total point scored in this game.
I mean, this one would be tough if you have Houston because Houston plays really good defense.
117.
127.
I'd be in the high 120s, low 130s.
Let's go 130 then. 129.
Do you have to get that right too?
If it's like a tiebreaker, like if
$1 billion?
Probably
120.
129.
129. Lock it. Submit bracket.
Michigan hasn't been good from 3. Michigan and Arizona is going to be a dogfight. The best thing about that Michigan-Arizona game is Arizona does not shoot threes either. So I think it's a perfect matchup for Michigan.
I mean, who's gonna guard this athletic motherfucking 7-footer?
I don't know. I think Michigan's gonna fuck people up. I really do. So yeah, I love that. What a bracket, boys. We went fucking front to back, an hour and 6 minutes. Pretty fucking good.
The only one who's been able to stand with Michigan all season, I feel like, has been Purdue.
Yeah. And even then, Purdue's not going to get to where they need to go to even get to face them again. Purdue is not. They don't win in March. Most pick champions, we got Duke, Arizona, and Michigan is third.
I think it's good value to put Michigan. I mean, if they're third, right?
Yeah, they're third.
A lot of people will have Duke on their bracket. They're number 1 team in the nation, coming in hot.
They're hot.
They have potentially a top 5 player in college basketball.
Boozer's been good.
Would you say Boozer's a top 5 player?
Yeah. Top 3, I'd say.
So yeah, they're going to be a popular pick, but I think you can get value on Michigan in your brackets if you're looking to kind of go off the beaten trail a little bit.
Ryan, I think the Cinderella we called this year is South Florida going to the Sweet 16, right?
I do like South Florida.
We like South Florida going to the Sweet 16, but that's it. Listen, I like the NIL because these guys had to get paid, but you don't understand. Like, once it's introduced, the teams with the most money are gonna have the best players. So there's more of a talent disparity with these top of the line teams than there ever has been. Okay, so when Michigan's running out seniors that have been in the tournament for 3 years now and really athletic fucking 7-footers, it's going to be hard for these little teams to compete with the fucking size and athleticism of these big teams, Bri. Like, it's just, I think the days of, until it gets like evened out a little bit, the days of 16s beating 1s are done. It's over.
All right, I'm submitting on camera. I'm submitting the bracket that we just built to, I was only able to access it from my phone, to Kalshi's $1 billion bracket. So I'm just going to go over this again with y'all when I'm finished, just to make sure everything's correct. Ryan says no Cinderella this year. Solid bracket. All right.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you sticking around for it.
I got to see if I have all this right.
Howard is beating UMBC by 6 points right now in the first half, if you guys are watching. NC State, Texas is at 9:15 tonight.
Yeah, I was looking at tickets to go to the game tomorrow. So tickets to get into the door tonight were, I think the lowest price was $21.
Really?
And you get to watch both teams.
$20? Why aren't you at this game?
Because I'm podcasting with you, motherfucker.
Oh, you're so sweet, Bri. You actually love us.
Tomorrow,
are you gonna go?
To get in the door, I think was $140, and that's like up at the top. But you get to watch. I mean, you get to watch 2 games, right? So
it's kind of fucking awesome. All right, so I have a parlay that I'd like to submit. It's the first 4 games. I have. Well, unfortunately, if you could take Howard live, take him. But I have Howard on the money line. I've got NC State on the money line. I have Lehigh on the money line, and a Miami of Ohio on the money line. That is I'm rounding out my account, 1621 to win 307.33.
Boy, putting out them tickets, what?
Bang, bang. It's March, baby. Who's winning the World Baseball Classic? Who gives a fuck?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's been electric.
It ain't
It's
hockey,
fucking
buddy.
March, baby. Venezuela is playing the United States tonight.
Yes, I'm going to take the United States.
Who's pitching?
You did see what they were wearing coming into the stadium today.
No.
They were wearing the United States hockey
I did see that.
gold
Yeah.
medal
Oh, you gotta be. You gotta be. Yeah, you gotta be in there, boy.
walking into the stadium.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
But isn't Venezuela really, really good? Didn't they beat fucking DR? I didn't think anybody was going to beat the Dominican.
No, the United States beat DR a couple nights ago.
Who'd Venezuela beat? Korea? Japan?
Venezuela beat Italy.
They beat Japan too, didn't they?
They did.
That's pretty good, man. Okay, so here are the pitchers. Who are these fucking pitchers, Bri? Who is it? That's not bad.
Texas Tech, Alabama.
But look where you're seated.
Oh God.
All the way up in the fucking corner.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. So you like Nolan McLean over Eduardo Rodriguez?
I mean, I feel like the United States, their starting lineup is just so much better. They're going to hit the ball. These guys are on pitch counts, too, so they can't pitch the entire game.
Tennessee. Who'd you have? Texas Tech. And
Fucking this Venezuelan team ain't bad, though, dude. Holy shit.
Michigan. Who'd you have? Tennessee or Iowa State? Iowa State. Next pick. Florida. Sorry.
Bro, give me a pick from that game. Give me something.
I'm looking at the lines.
Talk to me about it.
Vanderbilt, Nebraska.
I think this game goes. What's the total?
9. Pretty sharp.
I think the game goes under.
Hey, good shit, Lilitz. Let me pull up my betting card real quick because
Vanderbilt.
I think it goes under.
Yeah, under 9, and then you like the United States. Look at the fucking player props and give me a player prop so I can put in a little SGP, please.
Let's look at some player props.
So Vandy in Houston.
Okay. Lilitz, I had my parlay of the night. This was... Hold on. What the fuck is this? It was 60 to win 310. It was Ian Cultalaba, or whatever the fuck that guy. Plus 3.5. On the scorecards, I had Marwin Rahiki by KO, TKO, or sub. And then I had over 1.5 total rounds in the Andre Feely fight. That was my parlay.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Will Smith over 2 plus total bases.
Will Smith playing in this game. Pretty cool. All right, so the parlay that you can on Bet365. Yeah, Vallejos is very good, man. He's very, very good. If you want to boost it on Bet365, you get a 30% boost right now. Will Smith, 2 total bases. You got the Americans to win and the under 9 in this World Baseball Classic Championship game. That is plus 650 with a fucking 30% boost. You can get up there. Nice, Bri. I like it. Bri beating families tonight, baby.
Will Smith seems to show up in big games, and I mean, You get the final, right?
Yeah.
He's starting. He's going to be hitting right behind Judge and Schwarber.
Yeah.
So, got to do it.
Or what
All
the
right,
fuck?
boys. Beautiful. Any NBA props for the night?
Did I not finish this? BYU, NC State. No, I don't have anything tonight. BYU, NC State. Where the fuck is that?
What have you been betting on, Brock?
Nothing.
Fuck is going on with you?
I'm broke.
Fucking be a man and take a loan out like a degenerate. What are you doing?
You know that the draft this year is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
The NFL draft?
It is.
Yes. Yes, I'm aware of that.
It's only 4 hours from me.
Oh, dude, it's a beautiful city.
Yeah, you said it's the most gorgeous city in the world, right?
It's fucking.
I don't know if
It's-
that's ever been uttered by a single human in the history of the world.
Dude, when I go to Pittsburgh, I lay on the pavement and just suck up the energy.
You think that's the only thing you suck at Pittsburgh, Brian? Come on. That kid's slurping some energy over there.
You're a piece of shit.
Listen, Bry's fucking parlay 15 to win 141. Pretty good. Pretty good, Bry.
All right, so when I win the billion off this Kalshi bracket, I'm not giving you all any money.
We have proof, though.
Yeah, proof, but you guys said I suck cock, so it kind of negates
Oh,
that.
wait.
We also have proof of that.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to record it.
It's already recording.
It's recording.
Well, I know, but he could take the video down.
Take the whole stream down.
All right. Video. All right. So,
What's up?
if we win $1 billion, it's split 3 ways.
Yeah, dude, don't be a prick.
What are we playing, the lottery? What are we talking about?
Hey, listen,
No.
if you
Just a deal.
if you're a billionaire by yourself, you're just gonna end up on Epstein's Island.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing.
Help you.
If we win $1 billion, if the bracket hits $1 billion, we split it 3 ways.
Of course,
Agreed.
yeah. Just kidding. That's a billion's crazy. If it was a million,
Say
it's
agreed,
actually
Rocky Prop.
Yeah, listen, agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
No, obviously we
Agreed.
split the billion. Listen, shake on it, gentlemen. You guys witnessed history tonight. Not only was the $1 billion bracket built, but it was built on YouTube. And the fucked up thing is you could have tailed. Don't tail our bracket because we're not splitting the money.
Hey,
Okay.
split 4 Brody says hello, King. Split 4 ways.
So I have video proof that I feel like that's contractual.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's contractual. We all
For
verbally
sure.
agree to
And
it.
guys, just so you know, Dan is not the type of dude to not give everyone that has been here with us.
Everyone's getting paid.
out of this.
Everyone's
You
getting
guys
paid.
will absolutely
I feel-
make money off of
I
this.
feel like we should all go to what's the first NFL game of the season? It's in like Brazil or something. We should
Yeah,
fly
like-
everyone to Brazil.
Yeah,
That'd be fire.
we should absolutely do that. I don't know if I come
What if,
back. though.
what if all our viewers are like pedophiles though, and they try to seduce us? What if they're bad people?
Well, we have Dan.
What if
Hey, I'm-
Lilitz?
I'm sorry.
What if
are you-
Lilitz is like
you're
a
not
serial
child.
murderer? Hey,
You're not
listen,
a child.
I woke up one day and I realized I can't get kidnapped anymore. But then I was like, maybe I could.
No, you definitely could. You're handsome enough to get kidnapped for sure. Me, on the other hand, I'm good. I win. Yeah, you know what? Super Bowl.
Everyone's going to the Super Bowl.
If we win this and get $1 billion, we
Oh,
will
by the
fly
way,
everyone
listen,
to the Super Bowl.
chat. If we made a perfect bracket and we get the $1 billion, have fun commenting in these live streams in the future.
Wait, dude, do you know fucking
You know how
how
insane this would
wild
be?
oh my god, dude.
I'd use the
People would be
platform. I'd be
going
like,
Shit.
I'd be like, listen, thank you guys so much for having me on the show. I'm an actor. If you need to hire me for this and that, just give me a call. Actually,
Why
I
would you
don't
need
I
to?
don't need it. Yeah, you don't
Wouldn't
need
need
it.
to.
Be famous, be fire.
Fuck being famous, though.
Yeah, you go hide away.
Oh, bro, I'm buying features.
It would be Doug. It would
J.
be
Cole.
Brody's right, by the way. It would be fucking enormous.
Rocky would be broke in.
Whoa. No, I would not.
How many 14-leg $1 million?
All right, dude. There's no dude. If you just hit the 1 in 19 quintillion parlay, there's no reason to ever play a parlay again.
I'm just saying.
Oh, we're gambling. I'm sorry. If we hit a perfect bracket, we are the best gamblers on the planet.
I say we win and we put it all on black.
No, never.
No,
never
obviously.
that.
Wait, so what's $1 billion split 3 ways? Hold on.
333 million for each of us.
After taxes will probably be like what, 690 million?
After taxes, we'll all walk away with just
like 150 million.
Yeah, there you go. It'd be like 175.
Dude, that's insane. So 690. My calculator didn't go that far. 690 million. Yeah, no wait, 690 million. Okay.
Right, you don't think the Sixers make the playoffs?
230 million each.
I mean, they might make the play-in, but who gives a shit about that?
Fuck the Sixers, bro. They suck. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. They're a decent team. They're a bad team. They're a bad team.
What's the matter? Why are you so
I don't know. Honestly, bro, by the way, did you see the comments on the reel that I posted about us yelling about Bam?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bry's a fucking nerd, bro.
Dude, they were like, I thought it was like people I knew based on their saying such nice things about my takes, and I have no idea who they are.
The one guy was like, the guy on the left definitely got bullied in high school, is what he said.
Oh, really? Let me see. Hold on. I gotta see.
Dude, it was wild. It was wild. On TikTok.
Oh, on TikTok.
Yeah, they were talking shit about Bry.
That's okay.
By the way, guys, like the stream.
All fucking soft. This entire generation is soft. And you know what? If Bam tried to, if Bam and the Heat tried to do that in the 90s, they would have broken his leg.
Yo, Bri, you know what's crazy?
They tried to foul in the fourth quarter up 20 points. You think Bill Laimbeer and Dennis Rodman were going to take that shit? Fuck no.
Bri, how about hop off my boy Bam's cock? How's that?
What?
I am all the way up.
Here's the comments from the reel. Rocky clearly watched the game, and Brian obviously only stat watches. Like, Rocky straight up in denial. Like,
yeah.
Bro on the left making these insane sweeping statements as if every game thing, as if it's an every game thing for Bam. It literally only happened this one time. Like, this Brian guy don't know ball. Like,
Brody says he defended Bry. Good
Thanks,
job, Brody. You're a good man.
Brody, hop off my boy Bryce.
He just fucking hates everything right now.
Straight up in denial is crazy. I said 83 is 83. Someone said you 110% wouldn't say that if this was SGA that did it. You'd absolutely be bitching up a storm, calling him a free throw merchant until your vocal cords bled.
Facts.
He's not lying about that.
That's a fucking fact.
That's a fact. He's right.
Have I ever came on here and bitched about SGA free throws ever in my life?
Yeah,
no,
for sure.
Never.
We talked shit
clip
about
it
like
clip
6
it,
times
clip
last
it,
year.
Clip it. Find the clip. I swear I haven't.
What?
You want me to go through all the clips?
You want me to clip, Brant?
There's no. If you find a clip of me saying SGA is with the exact words free throw merchant, I'll shave my head.
No, you won't. Don't promise.
No, you
You're
won't.
not gonna do it.
Yeah, stop lying.
I'll get fat.
You're a liar.
I'll get fat. I'll just start eating.
That's not even that bad.
No, that's terrible.
With what
You
money?
fat rocks, dude.
Yo, wait, what should I? Honestly, my favorite is responding to comments, so I'm gonna respond to this dude's comment. I don't know who it is. Let me see what I can say. Hold on.
Rocky's gonna get fat on. What is he gonna eat?
I don't know, Brian. How about you eat? I don't know. Fucking Brian, how about you hop off my cock, buddy?
Rocky Prop, let us pick a tattoo.
Oh, that's good.
And dude, someone's gonna send me a clip of me saying it. I'm gonna be so tight. There's no way I said it. I don't bitch about SGA fucking free throws. Whatever, bro. Gets to the fucking rim.
I think you should get a tramp stamp.
No, we put it in a spot where nobody can see it. But yeah, we get to pick a tattoo.
What should I say to this guy? He's absolutely bitching up a storm. I'm gonna say
I didn't see the TikTok comments, and that's fine. Like, look,
TikTok got nerfed.
People can fucking hate on my take. That's fine.
What do you mean it got nerfed? What the fuck does that mean?
Got nerfed.
What does that mean?
Chat, these some old men over here.
I'm a fucking grown man who has a job. What do you want from me?
Someone brief him. Someone brief him.
Since we are nearing the draft, what team needs a tight end more? Because Njoku is likely signing with the Ravens. That sucks. Fuck. That's a good pickup for them.
Well, the Eagles don't now.
I like Njoku for the Eagles. I think that's great.
Well, we just re-signed Goddard.
Oh, yeah, I guess. That's a good point. I feel like the Ravens did really well replacing Likely. I like Njoku way more than I like Likely. Former legendary USC quarterback Matt Leinart says the university has asked him multiple times if they can unretire his number for potential recruits.
Who the
He
fuck is
told
that
them
guy?
absolutely fucking not. Matt Leinart was one of the best fucking quarterbacks to play for USC.
I got a US so you can see.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know,
Anyways,
but
back to the point.
black.
I agree with him. If your number's retired, it's retired.
Former Bengals Geno Stone says he signed with Buffalo in free agency because he wanted to get back into a winning culture. Crying laughing.
No, you
faces.
signed in the wrong place there, buddy.
Dan, how do you feel about Jalen Waddle going to Denver?
I think that the fact that Denver gave up a first, third, and a fourth for him is insane.
Jalen Waddle, I'm going to be looking for.
Right. How? Come on. A first, third, and a fourth?
I mean, it just means that A.J. Brown's worth, what, 2 firsts and a third?
Yeah, it fucked everyone else out of A.J. Brown. So thank the fucking Denver Broncos for that. Commanders need a tight end. Yeah, what's A.J. Brown worth in this fucking market, dude?
I have no idea.
Jalen fucking Waddle, Rocky Prop. You can't think this is a good trade for the Broncos.
I think it's a good pickup, and I'm glad Waddle's out of Miami, dog. I like it.
But
First, third, and fourth.
Sure.
He's making more than DJ Moore.
That's a little crazy.
Jalen Waddle should not be.
I think he's making like $28 million.
I've been saying, though, that Jalen Waddle's better than Garrett Wilson, so I'm happy for everyone to be able to see it now.
When have you been saying that?
Are the Eagles signing wide receiver Hollywood Brown right now?
That's correct. He'll be the slot.
Popping up my comments over my logo, son. Actually, no, I'll switch it.
Yeah, just fucking leave them up so I don't have to keep popping.
Whoa, hey, watch it. Check its tone.
Yo, you got a fucking attitude today, and I don't like it.
Yeah, fucking spank me about it, buddy.
Buddy, I will fucking sumo you to the ground and lay on top of you.
Dude, if I just say shit, you guys just start repeating me. I do the Trump impression. If I just say buddy, you're like, dude, buddy, I'll fucking, let me tell you something.
Buddy, since you were swimming around your dad's fucking cock, dude.
Fucking hop off, buddy. Fucking, you got a little fucking sore
Oh,
or something?
buddy, shut up. I watched Shoresy and I got the buddy from that. Okay?
Yeah, fuck, sorry, bud.
Sorry. This is why I hate the Eagles, but it actually gives Jalen Royals a shot to touch the field in a regular season game. I don't know if that gives them a shot.
I mean, it's Hollywood Brown washed.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, I don't.
This isn't like a big move by any
Yeah, it's not a huge
means.
move. He replaced Dotson.
But do you like him more than Dotson? I still like him more than Dotson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's way more serviceable. He'll get open. He knows where to get, how to get open to get the ball. I feel like it's a good signing. He's a veteran. I don't know.
Yeah,
he was good. He was okay.
He could be good in spots.
Yeah, we care a little bit. Bry cares more than us, but he likes the under 9, the USA to win, and Will Smith 2 total bases. That's 15 to win 141.
I care because did you see our president's tweet? He said
Ryan's kind of
Venezuela could be the 51st state.
Is this guy okay?
No.
Is he? What's happening?
Yeah, how come we went to Venezuela, got all their oil, and sent it to Israel?
We didn't do that.
No, yes,
Relax.
we did. We took oil and sent it to Israel.
It takes a while to just relax over there.
It's crude oil.
I mean, Canada was going to be the 51st state. Greenland was going to be the 51st state, and we're now down the pecking order 2 Venezuela boys.
Bro, let's start a political Degen Fantasy.
Let's not. I'd rather shoot myself in the face.
What do you think about the GDP of the country, Dan?
I don't care. All I care about is that we're gonna win some bets, and a demon pedophile cult runs the country. That's it.
Hey, Bri, you see, he's woke. Let me tell you something. He knows his shit. Ain't that right, Bri?
There's nothing you can do when you see the fucking files, and you're just like, oh god, it's just happening. It's just
Wow, dude, they're fucking eating them, dude.
They're also eating them, which is like the crate. How do you even? Mind boggles, buddy. The mind boggles.
I think Kamara is retiring because
they'll probably
Saints
cut
has
him, right,
time
Brian?
running back Ty Chandler.
I don't know what his contract looks like, but
Huge. He's the highest paid running back in the NFL.
I think
Kamara could.
well, they
Kamara
might
could
not be
put
able to
together
cut
one more
him.
solid season. Kamara could put together one more solid season.
I think he'd be fine on a contender. Why would he retire?
He's had what 2 or 3 bad seasons in a row.
He had a great season the year prior. What do you mean?
I
Prior to
think in
this
an
season,
offense,
he had a good season.
Last year was a bad season.
it was
year
really
Before
bad.
did
No,
he
it's-
not? Did he play every single game the season before?
I'll pull up his stats. The year prior to this past season, where the offense was just fucked after Derek Carr went down, like he was having a great season. Let's see. Alvin, my boy Alvin.
I think
It's a
in
great name. I feel like more kids should be named Alvin.
it's a good name. I think if he's on the right team, he can still contribute.
So in 2024, he went on a fucking tear. 83 yards, 115, 87, 26, 40, 67, 155, 70, 67, 112, 44, and then through the air, 5, 6, 7. Dude, his receptions were crazy. 65 receiving yards, 40, 42, 40, 24, 14, 55, 60, 54, 22, 35, 58. He only missed the last 3 games of the season. He had 22 fantasy points, 47, 15, 24, 12, 17, 18, 27, 15, 12, 15, 12, 17, 22.
Okay, and he's never had a 1,000-yard season,
Never.
and he's 30 years old.
Right, why do you always gotta
He'll
fucking
be 31 years old.
get on anyone I like?
Are you gonna be so sensitive about people you don't know?
I mean, combined, yeah, he's been over 1,000 quite a bit.
Through the air, bro.
Stop being sensitive about people you don't know. Who gives a fuck?
Dan,
know
how about
Alvin? You hang
fucking
out with
suck
Alvin?
me? How about
You
fucking
and Alvin
suck
hang
me?
out.
Maybe me and Alvin hang out.
You and Alvin don't fucking do shit but suck.
Would
each other's
you?
Wow.
So you have a 31-year-old running back. Who's gonna pay a ton for that?
I don't know if anyone pays a ton, Bri, but if he gets cut and he's still getting paid from the Saints, I feel like a contender will pick him up. He's serviceable. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. It's not like the guy when he's on the field is bad. He just fucking
You should
can't
go to
stay
fucking
on.
Carolina. They just lost Dowdle and fucking whatever. Chuba
He could be
Hubbard's a
great in
bitch.
Carolina. Absolutely. Dolphins 2026 draft picks. They got a first, a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, a fucking seventh, and another seventh. I think they needed all of those picks. They
Dan,
have $175 million dead cap.
damn. Current wide receiver in Miami: Tutu Atwell, Jalen Tolbert, Terrence Marshall, Malik. Dude, they're gonna get murdered this season.
Well,
How the
they're gonna
mighty have
draft
fallen.
they'll draft a fucking wide receiver.
Yo, is
Will they
that
be
kid?
first team in the league?
Is that kid out of
Who's gonna be worse? The Miami Dolphins or the Jets?
the Dolphins?
The
Probably.
Jets. I think the Jets will be worse.
Dude, it's just gonna be A-Chan running and running and running and running and running and running. Yo, fucking
Jets are
straight up.
bad.
First off, what's with all the Darnell Mooney hate, Bri and Dan? Not Bri, just Dan. What's with all the Darnell Mooney hate? It's a great pickup. We were talking about how we can replace Wandale, dude. That's a pretty solid replacement.
Shadows, I think they do get Carnell Tate, by the way. I think they trade up. They have so much draft capital they're going to trade. So
Bop.
I think they are also in the Ty Simpson sweepstakes too.
Dallas Goedert re-signed.
yeah. Well, there's no Darnell Mooney hate from Bry, is there?
No, just from
I
Dan.
mean-
Just from Dan.
I mean, it's okay. It doesn't keep me up at night as an Eagles fan.
Dude, Giants are gonna have a fucking great season, and we're not gonna have a schedule that's the worst in the fucking NFL this coming season.
You guys really shouldn't have gotten rid of Wandell. I'm gonna be honest.
That's it. It's not a big deal. He's a 5A wide receiver. I'm not stressing about it.
All right, he was pretty fucking good last year, bro.
Isaiah Likely, dude. Isaiah Likely's about to have a breakout year. On top of the fact, dude, I've kind of come to terms with the fact that we're not drafting Jeremiah Love. So,
actually, I don't think you should come to terms with that. It's either the Titans or you guys, and I'm leaning more towards you guys again.
dude, I mean, if he's there, bro,
I think they're gonna. If he's there, they might take him. They might. They shouldn't, but they might. I think the
bro,
Titans.
why you always shake your head, bro?
Because you guys
Do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah,
need offensive line.
Yeah, you guys need way more.
we just signed an OL today.
He's not good.
Yeah, he's fucking phenomenal. You're correct.
He's not. Carson Beck visited the Steelers today, which is a wild move from them. What grade would you give your bracket? Michigan got a really good bracket this year. Duke has a tough road. Yikes. What grade?
I'd give it a billion.
7 out of 10. I
Yeah.
wish there were more upsets.
Like I said, I have Duke and Michigan in the final. I know that's chalky, but what was our bracket? Houston
Houston and Michigan.
Houston and Michigan. I
Yeah.
still think it's UConn and Michigan, but I don't. I think our bracket's going to be very, very, very competitive. Let's just put it that way.
Dude, if it doesn't go perfect, like we could still win $1 million by having the best bracket on Kalshi.
So Dan,
Yes.
let's play a game.
All right. Sexual?
No, this game is called How Many Games Will the Giants Win?
Ooh.
It's a good game.
2 games against Dallas.
They'll split.
So that's 1 win. 2
Yep.
games against Philly.
Both losses.
2 games
we can
against
beat
Washington.
What?
2 games
That's
against
good.
Washington.
Beat Washington twice.
I think Washington splits.
2 wins. So they're out of division.
Okay.
At the Houston Texans.
W.
That's a loss. Very bad loss, probably.
At the Indianapolis Colts.
W. We love beating.
I think
W.
I think that's I think that's a loss.
Ugh. I think that's a win, Rocky.
It's a loss. Yeah, it's a W. Come on.
I don't think that's a win.
At the Rams.
Loss.
Home for the Arizona Cardinals.
W.
Yeah, it's a win. The Arizona Cardinals will try to lose. For sure.
Home for the San Francisco 49ers.
W.
No, that's a loss.
Home for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Loss.
W.
Home for the Tennessee Titans.
W.
Win. Yep.
At the world champion Seattle Seahawks.
Loss.
Loss.
At the Detroit Lions.
Loss.
Loss. Come here.
And then home for Cleveland and home for New Orleans.
W's.
Home for Cleveland and New Orleans. I think that's. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What are we doing?
Is that a dog?
Yeah, I got a new puppy.
W's.
Biggest fucking mistake of my life. Anyways, yeah, 2 wins at the end of the season, but what's their...
I don't know we don't know how the season will shake out, right? As far as when all these games are, but that's their schedule.
That's their schedule.
We don't have dates yet.
Yeah,
Giants.
we don't have okay, but so how many wins was that though? That we
6.
gave them. Okay, I think that's about right. I bet their win loss total is like 5.5, 6.5.
And that probably puts them very close to being in the top 10 again in the draft.
I think they probably pick one more.
That's a
year in
tough
the top
schedule,
10.
Rocky.
Yeah.
That's not an easy schedule.
Be better.
Rocky.
Thought it'd be better.
It's not an easy, but it's not terrible. I do think they split with the Commanders. They probably split with you guys too. You guys lose to them at least once a year.
I mean, we've dominated. I think over the last decade, we're 15-5 against the Giants. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we split with the Giants.
I wouldn't be either. I feel like you guys don't take the fucking regular season seriously anyways, dude. So I don't. I don't think.
Who will
I
have a
don't think
better
it's
record,
impossible.
the Raiders or the Giants?
I like a lot of the moves the Raiders made. I got to be honest with you. I don't think. What's their schedule? What's the Raiders?
With a rookie quarterback with Mendoza. Dude, Mendoza either going to come out being electric or he's going to be terrible. I don't think there's an in between. I mean, the Titans can only go north from where they were
Let
last
me
year.
pull up the Las Vegas Lilitzes.
I got it right here. It's Cardinals. That's a win. They got the
Could be. Should be.
Broncos,
Loss.
Chiefs,
Loss.
Broncos,
Loss.
Chiefs,
Loss.
Chargers.
I think they might split with the Chargers.
Okay, I'll give them one.
Chargers suck.
They got the Bills
Loss.
at home.
Loss.
They got the Dolphins.
Are you going out to that game?
Yeah, we're going to be butt naked at Trader Clem's house. Well, one of us will be butt naked at Trader Clem's house. Rocky
Not me.
Crap.
Don't fucking look at me, dude.
LA, they got the Rams. That's a loss.
Loss.
Yeah. You forgot
They
the
got the
Dolphins.
Seacocks.
You forgot the Dolphins.
Loss.
Oh,
Dolphins.
they got
are-
the Dolphins, that's a
They're
win.
beating the Dolphins. Yeah.
They got the Seahawks. Loss.
That's a
Chargers.
loss.
They beat the Chargers once, right?
Yeah,
They got the Patriots,
it's a loss. They should beat the Jets.
the Niners,
That's a loss.
Browns, Titans, Saints. I think
I think they can win the rest of this 3-7.
Okay, so better than last year, right?
Yeah, much better.
See, that's the energy I like, Brody. The new Patriots.
Is Jackson Dart going to be able to play
schedule.
7 games?
Jackson Dart's going to be able to play fucking all the way to the Super Bowl, dog. It's all right.
All right, let's do this for our teams too, Bri. Bills have 2 against the Dolphins,
W's. 2-0.
2 against the Pats.
Split.
3-1.
Split.
Yep.
Jets twice. 5
That
and 1.
division, that division fucking sucks.
Yes,
Yeah, it
sir.
does. 2-0 against the Jets, you say? So 5 and 1.
5-1.
We got the Chiefs.
Where?
High mark.
Loss.
Right?
I think you. I mean, it really depends on when that game is, right? Is Mahomes going to be back by then?
I don't know if he will. I think that's a win for us. I don't know
I
if he's
think that's a win. Right now, I'll give you a win.
Chargers.
Oh, damn. Dreisaitl's out for the season. That's crazy.
Ooh, Chargers.
I think you beat the Chargers.
We have them at home. We play the Bears at home.
Beat the Bears.
Bears.
We play the Lions at home.
I think you might lose to Lions.
Okay, that's 2 losses so far.
Mm-hmm.
We play the Broncos away.
I think you lose again out there.
Okay, 3 losses.
Well, depends on Bo Nix, right?
We don't know. That situation's weird with him and Sean Payton now, dude. Remember Sean Payton came out and was like, oh, yeah, he's had a ton of fucking ankle injuries. It's fucking bad. Bo Nix is like, what the fuck? Packers. We play the Packers at Lambeau.
Packers suck.
Bri? Win or loss?
I mean, I could see you guys losing that game.
Same. So I'll call it 4. We have the Raiders. I think we win. We have the Minnesota Vikings. What do you think about that one?
You should beat the Vikings.
We have the Baltimore Ravens. Toss up, right?
Yeah.
We have the Texans, which we always lose to, so I'll call it a loss. And we play the Rams.
So you're looking at what, 11-6?
Yeah. High end 12-5, 11-6.
Yeah.
All right. I'm doing it for Philly too. I want to see who you guys play this year.
Philly. Loss. 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 Loss.
It's all losses, bitch. All right. Cardinals.
Should be a win.
Play the Cowboys twice.
We should split with Dallas.
You should beat Dallas twice, dude.
We should beat Dallas twice, but we'll split with them.
Play the Giants twice.
Split.
There's a very good possibility if we split with Dallas, we'll also split with the Giants.
Kate Cunningham went to the locker room.
You think you split with the Commanders?
There's a very good possibility we get 3-3 in the division.
You play the Rams. I think they should too. I think it's probably a good idea. Let them win a Super Bowl somewhere.
Yes.
The Eagles have had the Rams number.
I think so too. I think that's a win.
That could be a win.
All right, 5. You got the Seahawks. I actually think you beat the Seahawks.
Yeah, them traveling across the country.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what time that game is, that could be like a Monday night game.
It'll probably be a fucking prime time, but I think you guys win.
Yeah.
You got the Texans. I actually like you guys in that game too.
I feel like that's a sneaky game where you can get upset.
That's a sneaky game. It's at home, thankfully.
Okay, that helps.
I think you guys win. It's 6 wins so far. You got the Indianapolis Colts. That's a win.
Yeah.
You got the 49ers. I think you guys win that game.
Yeah.
That's traveling across the country for you guys, so maybe not.
Maybe not.
I think we still call it a win. I think you beat the Bears. I think you beat the Steelers, and I think you beat the Panthers.
So there's about 5 losses there.
Brody, I want Josh Allen to win a Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills, as I've said here, how many times, fellas, in the last couple weeks, the Buffalo Bills are not a serious franchise. They do not want to win a Super Bowl, and it's clear in the moves that they make. And that's just simple.
I think you guys should trade Josh Allen.
I think we should too. I think I would be very curious to see how he does with like an actual front office that gives a fuck, and yeah, it'd be great. Good stuff,
buddy.
boys.
Oh, real quick, one last topic I got for you. So, the NBA is going to be moving into an expansion draft, and I know if you're not a big hockey fan,
Is
you
this
probably haven't
confirmed?
experienced. Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed. You probably haven't experienced this before. Pretty much is in there voting on it, and it's
Seattle and Vegas.
It's Seattle
What?
and Vegas. So what they're gonna do is, I had to experience this, and I lost my favorite player and my favorite team from an expansion draft when Vegas expanded, and then also Seattle expanded in the NHL. And so basically, if you're not familiar with it, what happens is each team has a short list of maybe like, I think with basketball it'll probably be
You
like
could only
5
protect like 8 players, I think.
5 or 8 players that you can protect, and then each new team, if there's 1 or 2, it's probably just going to be 1. Excuse me. Is going to be able to take 1 player from each team. And so for context, this happened twice in the NHL in the last 10 years. The Vegas Golden Knights picked 1 player from each team and were absolutely loaded. Went to the Stanley Cup final their first year ever. And
that
then
was electric.
in the next 3 years won a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Seattle Kraken, on the other hand, I think they kind of nerfed the expansion draft after that. And nerfed means basically they like stopped making it so overpowered. They gave it more restrictions. Didn't do as well, even though they have a decent team, but they're kind of like bottom of the barrel right now. So with the NBA, I'm curious to who's the main guys you want to protect on your teams.
Superstars. That's it.
Obviously, but it's beyond your superstars. You don't have to tell me you want to protect Jalen Brunson. Is there one guy on the Knicks that's not a superstar that's on the fence that you think can either be unprotected or protected that you'd be pissed about losing?
I kind of think this is a great way to get rid of Miles Bridges.
I think it's a great way to get rid of Paul George.
I think this is a great thing. I also listen. I don't care, but I like expansion. I think everybody likes expansion. You like seeing new teams and shit like that. I am so done with Seattle. I'm done with the NBA and Seattle, dog. I'm done with it. How many fucking times are we gonna do this, man? Right? Is it gonna be different this time?
I've done it once, right?
Yeah, but like they moved for a reason. Did they not move for a fucking reason?
Well, because their owner fucking sucks.
It'd probably go to Vegas. Honestly, I think Vegas would get the team first.
No, they're gonna add 2 teams, Rocky. They will.
That's
add 2
insane,
teams.
Rocky. They're targeted for the 28th season. Who knows the players that'll be with us by then?
I think Vegas is also another fucking city that I'm like, do we need another fucking team in Vegas?
For basketball in Vegas, it seems so weird to me because also like I don't know if it's just because they're new teams, but like every time a new team comes up, it kind of makes me feel like the names and the logos are just like out of a video game. Like, what would the Vegas NBA team be called? Like
It's
the
gonna be
Aces?
something stupid. No, the
It's gonna be
Aces
like
are the
the-
WNBA team.
I'm gonna whisper something because I've already fucked up already in the stream.
Santa Clara.
Louisville should get a team.
Yeah, they really should, dude.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
No, listen, I'm serious. That's Bri, how big is that basketball market?
Huge.
It's
mean, you have-
fucking, and they have a great stadium already. The Yum Center's huge.
Yeah,
Las Vegas Pirates. Ugh.
Vegas Pirates. Who said that?
For a basketball team, shadows. For basketball, like it's got like basketball has like a very sleek niche. Their logos suck, but they got good team names.
Louisville should have a team. Tell me Nashville shouldn't have a team. I think Nashville should get more teams. They're huge.
Nashville's too. It is huge, but Nashville I feel like is too. I don't know. They're a good hockey market.
They're a good hockey market. They're a good football market. Like, Nashville's a huge city now. It's like a fucking legit city. I'm just tired of Vegas and fucking Seattle, man. Give me something different, dog. It was so cool to see the Mammoth go to fucking Utah. I like that shit. That's cool. Great.
yeah, I wouldn't mind Louisville. Obviously, North Carolina has a team.
I wouldn't
I mean,
mind Vancouver getting the team again, Bri.
Well, didn't it die the first time?
It died the first time. I think it'd be a little bit better. Basketball is probably a little bit more popular since the Raptors won. I feel like the Grizzlies would be great.
Utah's got a team.
Give me another Cali NBA team name. Haha.
No thanks. I just think that we should have just
The Wave?
different, dog. Yeah,
The Wave?
San Diego.
The Wave.
Yeah, San Diego should get a fucking team, man.
They couldn't even support an NFL team.
They could have. They just didn't want to give them a fucking stadium.
Dude, could you imagine if we had like a real team in Philly? Dan, are you a fucking Philly fan? Shut up.
Shut up, dude.
Let me shit talk a little bit.
Yeah,
You're
shit
so
talk. Go ahead.
handsome.
Go ahead, shit talk.
Brian, you're
Go
so
ahead.
fucking handsome, buddy. If it was just you and I in a room, not, did you?
He'd suck the soul out of your body.
No, I would have a great conversation about how thankful I am. He is my co-host. Dan, get your mind out the gutter.
I'm
I mean-
sorry. I thought that's where you're going.
I
You
mean,
always
if,
go there.
if
Wait, is
Rocky
this
and I
true?
were if Rocky and I were in a relationship, he would
my
foul pre-climax so it'd last longer.
Oh my god, that was
You're so
disgusting,
gay for that. Dude, you're
bro.
so gay for that, Rocky. That's gross, dude.
I would do what?
You would keep fouling, so
What are
the
you
game
talking
would,
about?
so it would last longer.
Brian, listen, I make a couple gay jokes here. That was just gross. What
I'm
the
just
fuck
saying.
are you talking about?
Since you love the Bam situation so much, that's what you would do.
You're defending your statement on Bam Adebayo's 83 points not being valid with a sexual metaphor about me and you.
Yeah,
That's what we're doing?
I don't like it, guys. This is weird. I don't like it at all.
Wow.
This is strange.
Unreal. That was ridiculous. Is Kansas City losing their team?
Yeah, they're moving to where are they moving to? Kansas, actually.
Yeah, they're across the river.
Dude,
It's
Bry's
not. It's not
fucking-
as far as it seems. It's like it's really.
yeah, it's not
close.
far. Yeah, dude. Bry's fucking gay, dude.
Doug, you just told him. You just asked him. Do you know what I would do to you if I was in the
Yes.
same room with you?
And yes, and you guys thought sexual. I was thinking other things.
You were thinking slurping. That's
no,
what you were
what's
thinking.
crazy? You know what's crazy is they're gonna be like, breaking news: 3 young whites and an Asian
Homosexuals.
predict the perfect bracket
One of them is
and
a
win $1
clear
billion.
gay man.
All caught on live stream, but towards the end they proceeded to make a bunch of homosexual jokes and now are being canceled. And Kalshi says they won't pay them the $1 billion.
Doug, you couldn't cancel us if you tried.
Dude, the only way you get canceled is if you apologize. If you're like on Instagram, like, I just want to say
Doug,
what I said was really
listen,
wrong.
Rock, let's actually go over this. You call me and pretend that we've gotten canceled. Go ahead. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, hey, hello, Rock. Good to hear you. What's going on?
Hey, dog. They're not allowing us to post on anything anymore.
Okay.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing, and then yeah, I'll see you later. Fun, been fun, been a really good time, honestly.
Or you could just say a slur. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Something terrible. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say a slur for sure, but afterwards, I'm gonna just move on.
Listen, the word slur is kind of hilarious. Great word.
What aspect of slur is hilarious?
I don't know. It's like it skims over like a whole category of bad shit. They're like, yeah, slurs. Join Sudden Death Fantasy Sports and say slurs on their platform.
Yeah, I will absolutely do that. Trader Clem nearly had a heart attack the last time we were on. He talked to me. He was like, yo, just try not to swear as much. I'm like, fuck. I said fuck like 47 times.
You know what's crazy is I've watched other people break down sports on the internet.
Yeah.
And I just hated how, like, obviously I kind of don't like how much I swear and the show doesn't help, but I just hated how cookie cutter every other show is, where they're just like,
say it like it is, Rocky Prop. What are they acting like?
They're acting like a bunch of like the font. Can't say it.
Let me ask you a question, Rock.
Trader Clem, let's go up in front.
A young man with a very tight turtleneck cuts in front of you in traffic. What do you call him?
I'm listening to Brian on this one. Brian scares me when he gets parental. I get scared. He's like, no, wait, no.
I know what you call him.
By the way, we need to add drips to the Discord.
Oh yeah, I saw this. So I kind of feared for my
Yo, what up, Drips?
Hey, mate, I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community that says no one ever on the internet. Like, say, I feel like this is a bot. He just say, hey, man, I love your stream. Do you have a Discord? He's like, would you mind adding me up on your Discord? My name is Drips12. The link's in the description if you're a real person. But if you're trying to get into my crypto wallet, no, you can't join. Because people just join Discords and they're like, hey guys, click this link. And people are like, okay. And then
look, maybe I'm very gullible.
Yeah, you
are. I feel like that's a real person.
You want to bet on it? Dude, we should just start betting on everything.
Brian, I don't think you want to bet on that.
Yo, oh my God. Yo, we need to do this for our next gambling stream. If you guys don't know, we're starting to do one a month. We have to do one this month. Did we do it this month?
Don't say it too loud. YouTube will fucking disown us.
We're gonna do it on Twitch. It's Twitch exclusive. Where we gamble on the internet live. And we in an attempt to pay out our viewers who are watching the show live.
We got so close.
And there's a new one. I don't know if I can stream it, but you guys are in different states. It's on Rebet or whatever, Rainbet. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's you can gamble on traffic. So there's a no, listen. It'd be so dope for the stream. So listen, there's a green line in the middle of a bridge and just cars going through. And in a certain time period, you have to bet over, under, or exact on the amount of cars that pass through that green line.
Are you out of your fucking tree?
Y'all used to bet on the weather in COVID. Don't fucking say shit to me.
There was nothing else to do.
So we're betting on traffic.
No, there's plenty of other things to bet on.
Right, Dan, how much time have you guys spent in traffic?
I don't know, but every time I get on stream, I hope you run into it.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, for the longest time since I've met Brian for the lore guys, Dan and I started the show, and Dan's like, yo, I got this dude. And the first time he came around, I was like, oh, here's my replacement. And then I was like, this Brian guy is pretty cool. And then for the next year and a half, I'm like, I don't know if this dude likes me or not.
I told.
Oh.
He hates both of us. It's okay. Plus, I heard there will be a draft on Friday. We will be on Sudden Death Fantasy Sports on Friday. Me and Rock, I believe, right?
Wait, is this your second draft or first draft?
We didn't do the first one. It got
the draft? What time's the draft?
I don't know. We have to look. I have no idea.
It's after 6. Yeah, I'm there.
That's definitely a bot trying to sell something. Brian, you lost already.
We're on Twitch right now.
Since when you guys stream on Twitch? We have always streamed on Twitch. Literally.
Yeah, we're on Twitch right now.
We're twitching currently. I've dealt with those kinds of people. Shadow says that's what do you say to a young turtleneck wearer that cuts you up in traffic?
Those people.
went from $3 to 162 to 0. Yeah, we have, yes, that's what we did.
I like
this. Brody is
Okay.
he's approving. We run it back to where we won a lot, and that's blackjack. Listen, we have to get the right vibes though.
Oh, that
guy
was
with the
us.
fucking-
No, we did that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
No, I feel like the blacks were good.
What
what
happened
was
was
good?
I feel like the vibes on blackjack were good.
they
no,
were
no. Baldy McGee came in and fucking ruined everything with his hairline, dog.
Oh,
remember that
dude.
guy?
Yeah, guys. Fucking this dude hopped on the table and
he's
just
horrible.
killed the vibes. It was unreal. You know what's crazy, Grizz? Is he not Grizz? Dan. You know what's crazy?
Duh.
My buddy
Yeah.
Grizz. I have my buddy Grizz on the mind. So, you know how I got offered that job to work there?
Yes,
So they wanted me to do overnight shifts, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
you should.
So my buddy, his girlfriend, just started there doing overnight shifts.
Thank God. All right, rest of the conversation will be off air, and yeah, that's about it. Boys, listen, the next stream will be when? Thursday?
I can
Sunday.
do Thursday. I can do Thursday. If you want to go with me Thursday, I'm down.
Are you not? Wait, are we not going to do the round by round thing, Brian? We're not going to recap like we did last year?
The round by round.
Yeah, March Madness.
Yeah, March
Oh,
Madness.
yeah, we might be able to do that.
Yeah, so
We should
Thursday.
probably do Friday then, like before the Trader Clem stream. Or maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out off air. But yeah, boys, that's it. 2 hours and one. Good. Fuck it. Hey, good luck.
Good luck at your
Everybody
interview,
send
bro.
Shadows the good vibes. Interviews at 3 on Thursday. Shadows, listen. If this job is going to impede with you being our sideline reporter, it's unacceptable. Just want to say that.
Yeah, Shadows, make sure at the interview, bro, you just ask questions and they'll hire you. If you act like you give a fuck, they'll hire you.
What
Ryan,
game you watching?
I'm watching the basketball game.
I thought you
Well, I'm
were
about to turn it to the baseball game.
I thought Brian
Howard's
was
winning, boys.
I'll save it. I thought Brian was watching something else.
What'd you think he was watching?
Nothing.
What'd you think he was watching?
Nothing.
No, what would you think that young man like Brian would watch on TV?
I can't.
What would you say? Let's say
There's nothing
Brian's
to
like,
say.
hey guys, I just made a good dinner. What would you say? What did he make?
I don't know. Fucking something healthy.
Yeah, so what kind of healthy food would a young man like Brian make?
He'd probably do a nice like a nice salad. And then he sits down in front of his TV and he watches ping pong.
Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Ayy, Saba with the truck. Ayy, bitch, I'm money thumbing, eating pasta with the bug. I'ma call up Josh Todd, get the grip and let it bust. If you fucking with the gang, get your hair, it is the sun. Meal rockin' Mercedes, spread your bitches like some mail. Make a film with your bitch, you at home watching cable.
Leave the blood spill, leave the blood spill, leave the blood spill, leave the blood spill.